What's up, everyone? This is Tow Booth Jimmy coming at you from Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm here at the terminal. Been really wanting to do this video for a while. It's going to be the top 3 reasons why I came to Prime. So the first reason is going to be the training and training pay. When you guys apply, you get accepted. You will come to Salt Lake or Springfield or Piston. All depends where you live. So when you guys come, you're gonna go through a course called PSD. It could be 3 to 6 weeks. You guys are gonna get paid $200 per week. It is a loan that you guys gotta pay back. My recommendation for that money, and this is just my recommendation, is to save it. Use that money to when you upgrade and get your own truck. You're gonna need a microwave, you're gonna need a fridge, you're gonna need a new bed. The bed that Prime gives you is a prison mattress. It is super thin, it's hard, it isn't comfortable. You might need to put 2 mattresses on top. You can get 2 mattresses, maybe it's comfortable. But, and another thing, write a list of things you need and things you want. That's gonna help spend like your money. So like the $200, say if you get $800 and then you have a credit card, you know what things you really need, like a fridge, microwave, a bed, electric skillet, air fryer, you know, things like that to get you by. And then when you guys are getting your paycheck on your own, every week at Walmart, just buy something one at a time. If you got the money and you live good, then you have nothing to worry about. But it's for the people that are just living paycheck to paycheck or don't have the extra money to do things. That's just a recommendation. When you guys pass your license, you'll go home to your home state, switch your license to that home state, and then you'll be waiting for a TNT trainer, which is the person that will get you your 30,000 miles. Now you might not be doing 30,000 miles, because if you get like a critical or the trainer doesn't feel like you're ready, you might do additional miles. That can take minimum of 6 weeks to finish. That's if no one goes home. And you guys just bust butt, 5,000 miles a week, you can get it done in 6 weeks. I say try to think about 8 to 10 weeks to complete your TNT 30,000 miles, and then you'll upgrade to get your own truck. Right now, as of this video, when you guys do upgrade, reefer is getting paid 48 cents a mile, flatbed's getting 50 cents a mile, and tanker's getting 55. That's solo company. Company team, you're going to do 56 cents a mile on reefer. It's split between you two, and 54 cents a mile split in flatbed, and tanker's 55 split. Independent contractors for reefer and flatbed is 72% revenue, and then for some reason they decided to just say 71 for tanker, not 72. So don't understand that part, but 71 for tanker. Okay, and then the second reason I came to Prime is their facilities and equipment. Prime's terminals, like here in Salt Lake, they got everything. They got a salon, they got a team store for you to buy like Carhartt stuff, which they're gonna have Prime on it, you know, hats, just everything you need. They're gonna have a team store for that. They got a cafeteria, they're gonna have showers, they're gonna have bunks, they're gonna have game rooms, laundry, you know, a gym. I know in Springfield, they're gonna have doctors, chiropractors. They do have daycares, but I don't think any truck drivers really use those daycares. It's more for in-house people, but they do have a daycare. They got a pet spa on all 3 terminals. They got truck washes. You can get your truck repaired, trailer repaired. Right now in Springfield, it's not ideal to get your truck fixed. They're out like 3-4 weeks right now. It's always been like that. I would just go, you know, to Piston or Salt Lake. They're usually only like 2 to 3 days out on scheduling. The one other thing about the facilities here at Prime, the Springfield terminal has Freightliner internationals and Peterbilt reps. They also have Thermal Kings and, you know, people like that to help you get your truck fixed. So if you guys are out on the road and you go to, like, say, a Freightliner dealership and they're saying, hey, we can't see you for like 10 days, you know, that Freightliner rep will get on the phone. He knows all the people higher up, and he'll get you guys in at a Freightliner somewhere on the road. So that's always a plus. The equipment, most of our trucks are 3 to 4 years, depends what division you work for, and they're under 600,000 miles. Prime gets rid of their trucks right under 600,000 miles. So their trailers, all brand new. I don't know about reefer when they turn them in, but flatbed is usually about 4 to 5 years we start turning our trailers in. So we always got the nicest equipment. So you're not broke down on the freeway all the time. You know, only time you see Prime really on the side of the road is tire blowouts and stuff like that. The third reason is the possibility and opportunities here at Prime. The possibilities is you can go to tanker, reefer, flatbed, intermodal. You can do a dedicated route. I know you guys got to talk to your fleet manager about it. The only ones I kind of know on top of my head is like the Duke, Oklahoma, dedicated sheetrock. You know, there's probably more, just don't know them all. And then you guys can work in-house. So if like you're done with trucking, you live in Springfield, Salt Lake, or Piston area, or just say, hey, you're gonna move to do in-house, you know, there's tons of opportunities in-house to be, you know, dispatcher. You could be, you know, be a pad trainer, and, you know, there's just so many things, you know, safety coordinator. There's just endless jobs at Prime. Intermodal's good. If you guys want to go off the road and you live somewhere where intermodal is, you get home every day, you drive a day cab, you know, you don't have to leave Prime, you know, if it works for wherever you live. And say if you go to reefer, you hate it, which I do. I think it's the worst division. I think it's miserable, but that's just my opinion. You can go to flatbed, you know, or say if you're in flatbed, you don't like working hard, or it's just not for you, physically can't do it. You can go to tanker, you can go to reefer. So there's just a lot of possibilities for you here at Prime. And then there's opportunities. Opportunities is you can go lease, you can go company, you can grow a fleet, you can lease to own a truck. There's a thing called power fleet, is if you have your own truck, you know, and you want to bring them to Prime, there's a bunch of rules and stuff like that. You guys got to really look into it. I'm not going to do a video because I could do a whole video on that. But like the simple things about it is there's a company called RST. They are here at Prime, but they have tons of trucks, but they run through that power fleet. So they run off Prime's board, but they have their name RST on there. They have access to our facilities. You get the fuel discount, you know, truck maintenance. Their percentage pays a 77 cents revenue is what the power fleet is. There's still there's a zero trailer, so that means you don't have to pay for the trailer even on that. So Prime is 100% no trailer fee. So and the other good thing about opportunities too on your trucks is you can customize your trucks. From, you know, they have a whole list. So when you order your own truck, there's a list of things you can have. Like you can pay $6,000 for a dining room set, you know, which I don't like. You don't get a lot of room underneath. I just think it's too expensive. But you could get digital dashes. You can get side box doors, you know, disc brakes. There's a whole bunch of things there you can do. My opinion to a lot of new drivers is to go company first. You know, get your experience, you know, make your mistakes now at company, you know, like, because you don't know what you're doing. You know, it's going to take you longer to back up. It's going to take you longer to pre-plan, you know, it's going to take you longer to do a lot of things. You know, do those growths and do some of those mistakes. And once you get to lease, you're ready, like really good, you're ready to go and make the money, you know. So that's just my opinion. You go company 6 months to a year, then go to lease. Some people go lease right away, hate truck driving, it's not for them, and they got this truck payment. Yeah, it's a walk away lease, but some people, they actually go full in like Ace 2 lease, but they're owning their own trucks, you know, and stuff like that. Company drivers, we see a lot of these lease trucks that are customized by people, and they only got like 80,000 miles on it, but they got all the bells and whistles, and they just walked away. So all that upgrade, they don't get paid for that. So it's just things to think about. Told you I'll keep this video short. 10 minutes is my goal. So that's my 3 reasons. If you guys have any questions, message me. I'll give you my number. You can ask questions. If there's an issue through your application, say like they approved you, but you're still waiting on something, or you come to Prime and there's an issue, call me. You know, I know people inside here at Salt Lake. I could give them a phone call, try to get you some help. So if there's anything you guys need, just let me know. All right, thank you for watching. Peace out. Be safe.